do with it. It's hard to imagine.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
But there to take it is Cabrera, and so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that.
Back now for the Tigers' 3rd turn at bat. And unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup has.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
The first baseman.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Rodriguez comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Rodriguez gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, John Hicks. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Well, guys, unfortunately, Rendon did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
You know what, Matty? No, he didn't. And we touched earlier on the vital importance of his contribution to this club going forward. We didn't see it today, boys. But you know what? He's got a ton of talent, and we'll look for him to back it up next game.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Trey Turner may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Drew Steckenrider takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and a early W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time for Washington Nationals. Batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And a curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off. We mentioned earlier that this game is down to Heidi Watney. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Nick Williams is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick Williams.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Two balls, two strikes to Nick Williams. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, JJ.
He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
The 0-1 on its way. High bouncer toward the hole. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still ranging back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Victor Robles digging in now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a big hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 2 for 3. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Right to him. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball. Number 44 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Washington.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
To 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
2
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But then he gets fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Last strike now for the Nats. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Altair racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2, full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Altair sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for the Bills, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Altair.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Zimmerman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Stand in yet again, and he of course has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Line drive to center field. Altair is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center field.
Digging in, Victor Robles. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up at the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. That high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way in for the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Kyle Bearclaw takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled off. Bearclaw, or Bear for short. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Mano-a-mano numbers with Bearclaw. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.